wrote down, for example, let's say Mr. Josh over here wrote down, he wrote down the cotton gin, right? Cotton gin. How would you explain the cotton gin leading us to the Civil War? In your words.
Well, it raised the need for slaves, and which brought more attention to the North because, well...
Exactly. If you did not hear him, he said, well, it raised the need for more slaves because the machine made cotton processing a lot easier. And so the demand for slaves increased, which created tension between the North and South. That's what you would write. So that's what I'm kind of looking for, okay? Some of us are stuck on always writing one word or two words. It's okay to be detailed. So whatever you chose, so for him, he wrote down cotton gin. He believes may have led to Civil War. In his own words, I would like him to fill in that box going across cotton gin exactly what he just told us. So go about it right now. So in the groups, go ahead and discuss it. You all wrote the same things in your groups. Feel free to talk to each other. That's the idea behind this.
Okay, proposed compromises.
What's that? Oh, they're still on.
Whenever compromises and
So now you're ready to go. So
brought tensions,
explain in detail how did popular sovereignty, in your words, lead to Civil War? Explain
brought
the
more
effects of that.
debates
Effects of it.
in the states. Yeah, yeah.
More between the North and the South.
Only compromise of 1850. I mean, it's increasing, so that threw the balance off in Congress. Right? Everybody. Yeah. Because compromise of 1850. Compromise of 1820. Remember they said that line, hey, slaves bust down with the compromise of 1850. The same guy that wrote it. So now it's legal. Popular sovereignty, it's not slavery. It's chance becoming slaves. Okay, for those of you that wrote down the Compromise of 1850, I'm looking over Carusa's shoulder, and she says, it encouraged sectionalism, changed abolitionism because of the Fugitive Slave Act. And she talked about the Compromise of 1850. That's exactly it. It increased the enrollment of abolitionists. Okay, it made people more aware. Popular sovereignty took over. Okay, so all you're doing is you're just explaining in detail your reason. Mm-hmm.
Their statehood and
and then sometimes Southerners would go into those states and Southerners and vote for slaves, for Northerners to do that. So a lot of
If you need help, let me know. Just raise your hand, guys. I'll clarify for you if you need it. If you're stuck on anything. What's that? No, you don't need to do that. This is just kind of like asking you what were the causes of this event. So it's kind of like you already answered these things. Okay? So, okay. So you think, what is this? I can't read it. Oh, you're thinking the Brimkay sisters. Brimkay.
Oh,
The Brimkay sisters. They.
were the Edmund sisters.
I do not know. The Brimkay sisters. Yeah. As I'm walking around, I see a lot of you writing down the election of 1860. Very impressed. Very impressed, considering we haven't touched on that. We will this week. So that tells me that you guys did your homework. You guys actually were working on what you needed to be doing for the review guide. Okay?
The grand cases just instead of Edmonds. I heard from somewhere.
Okay, the Industrial Revolution.
Okay, so like right here. So you're saying, so Uncle Tom's Cabin said that it said they needed slaves which was bad. But what did that do then? What did that do? Uncle Tom's Cabin did what? Right, but it also increased the amount of people joining the abolitionist movement.
When did you, because so they had no machines in the north and then the cotton gin came out in the south. So yeah, I brought slavery and then
Sit
the
down,
rose
please.
tensions between them.
Okay, I'm walking around and I see a lot of you almost done. You're on your last little box. Awesome. Jaden, we cannot use the notes.
Oh, sorry.
You cannot use your notes. That was part of the deal.
I'm going with that. Cause more slaves?
Yeah.
Tom's Cabin encouraged abolitionists and explained what they were doing to slaves and slave families.
Bringing
All right, let's bring it in. So here's my question to you. How many of you guys wrote down Uncle Tom's Cabin or Harriet Beecher Stowe? Okay, so I'm going to ask a couple of you. Chris, in your opinion, Chris, if you wrote down Uncle Tom's Cabin or Harriet Beecher Stowe, how did that, in your opinion, lead to, what were some of the effects that led us to the Civil War?
It showed people that people who owned slaves were very close to them.
Okay, it did paint slavery in a very bad light, okay, in a very bad color. It didn't really, it didn't favor the South. Taryn, what else can you add to that?
Did it increase the abolitionists?
Yeah, it increased the abolitionist movement as well. More people all of a sudden saw slavery. It was no longer in the South. Now it was in their backyard, their front doorsteps. You know, it was all around them, and they witnessed this. And a lot of people who had never, ever seen some of the cruelties of slavery, now they witnessed it firsthand. Okay, as I walked around earlier too, I saw that some people wrote down the Industrial Revolution. Which group wrote down Industrial Revolution in this? That group. In your opinion, tell me why you think the Industrial Revolution may have led us to the Civil War. What do you think, Yel?
Machines caused more slaves and bringing tensions between the North and the South.
Okay, machines caused more tensions. How? How did machines cause more tensions between the North and the South, in your opinion?
Because the cotton gin was then made, and then it increased the slaves, the amount of slaves, and then the North and the South grew tensions and started.
Okay, well, she keeps saying the word tensions. It really is, what word are we looking for? When we say tensions, sectionalism. Okay? It increased sectionalism throughout the United States. Different regions started basically thinking of themselves what was best for them. Okay? So good job. Now, you will be turning these in to me, guys, but not right now. You're going to turn on what we worked on Friday, and you're going to be turning in the yellow sheets to me. But not right now. In fact, you're going to use the yellow sheets for our next exercise. Okay? Michelle, we're going to get started. Causes and events leading to the Civil War. What caused rapid growth in the use of machines and manufacturing? The Compromise of 1820, the Cotton Gin, Harriet Beecher Stowe, Industrial Revolution. Don't say it out loud. your next year people. Okay, figure out. You have 48 seconds. Punch it in. There should be 13, 14 answers, 16 answers. Okay, everybody's in. The answer was the Industrial Revolution. Okay? And it is true. The Industrial Revolution did increase the rapid use of machines. It increased productivity. But we also know that it also increased other things. What else might have the Industrial Revolution cause or increase that we talked about? Definitely slavery, but we also talked about what?
Sectionalism.
Okay, definitely sectionalism, and we spent a while talking about you. Remember I talked to you guys about how you get, yes,
Child labor.
child labor. Okay, child labor. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see who's in the lead. We got people. All right, good job. Good job. Oh, we got more people now. All right. It is the Missouri Compromise of 1820. By the way, let's see if any of us recall who actually wrote Henry Clay. Always, that guy was always around. Always around. Good job.